Yeah, so one way we can look at like hip mobility, sometimes, especially these athletes that are younger, like 15, going through some growth spurts, we'll see bone development quickly. The muscles have to kind of catch up, and so they'll have a lot of tightness in their hips. And so some ways to kind of look for this at home is to do a test where you're sitting on the counter or the edge of a bed or something like this. Okay, you're going to lay back and you're going to grab one knee and pull it into your chest. Okay, so pulling it in tight and relaxing this leg. And so what we want to look for is this leg going straight out or down. Okay, so she's not too bad, but see her this, so she's a little tight through here versus in the hip. And so like you can see here how it pops up. Okay, so she's got some tight quads, but her hip flexor is not too bad. Okay, so sometimes you'll see that. Now sometimes people will get into this position and you'll see their leg up like this. Okay, and that's some severe hip extension tightness. So that's coming from the hip flexor. So I see that quite a bit where they're really tight there. Or like her, she's got that tight quad. Okay, and so that's important. Thanks. And that's important whenever we're like pitching. We want to open up our hips, you know, to get that velocity. And if they can't get that hip extension, they're going to fall short and maybe do something funky with their arm. So, so that's one way.
Now, how do you relieve that? Do you have an exercise to relieve it?
So we do you can do some stretches for it. So we do the kneeling hip flexor stretch. So usually, just take a knee, just do it. And so as they get into this position, we're going to lean forward, okay, but not extend the back, okay, and feel that stretch in the front of the thigh or into the quad. Sometimes someone who needs a little bit more of a stretch, I'll tell them they can put their hands down to give them a little bit of support and really stretch that out. Okay. So that's definitely one stretch they could do, and that would be one of those cool down stretches that we talked about. A dynamic warm up is good. But
a lunge, like a dynamic lunge to go into a lunge would help, right?
Yeah, yep. And there's some other stretches, but like this is a good one to do afterwards if they feel some tightness in there.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah. Some other things we'll see and we'll look for is we'll have them do a squat. So, and you can kind of check your own squat to see if you can get all the way down, okay? So we want to either have their hands above the head or behind the head, okay? So you can just kind of do this position here, feet shoulder width apart, and then I want them to squat all the way down. So she can't get all the way down. we want the butt to the ground. Okay, so as we go into a squat, we want to be able to get all the way down. Okay, so that gives us that good hip mobility. So there's some hip tightness going on with her, and then I would probably have to dive in to see exactly where that hip tightness is coming from. Sometimes it has to do with hips. So I'll see this as I'm doing, like I help with school physicals. I'll tell somebody to do a squat, and they fall over. Because they lack mobility, the stability in their glutes to stabilize their body to go all the way down.
Yeah.
So we'll see that too. So the depth of the squat is important to work to see if they've got hip mobility or lack hip strength.
So two simple moves, the table and the squat, can show you a lot about the hips, right?
That's
Just
right.
a ton about the hips.
Yep.
Perfect.
Kind of where we're starting. So.
What?
Yeah, so this is to test for hamstring flexibility. So we talked about flexibility, and this would to see where they can lift their leg. So I'll tell them, keep both legs straight and lift this leg up as high as you can go. Okay, and so we want the heel to go past the other knee as they're lifting their leg up. So keep this leg straight and lift it up for me, Justice. All the way up. So she gets past the knee. We want this leg to stay straight, okay? And so that's pretty good flexibility. Usually females are going to get to about 90 degrees. She's a little tight through there, all right? And males are going to get just past that knee. So their range of motion may be 80 versus a female is going to be 90.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's a quick down and dirty, like, hey, you're lacking some hamstring flexibility there. So,
Okay, perfect, perfect. Good. Thanks.